Hi there, my name is Hamza Farooq, and I'm currently a junior attending Georgia State University, majoring in computer science. And I've learned a lot in this class, and I'm excited to show you guys a little bit of what I've learned. So, yeah, let's get started. Walking you through how to make a pivot chart on Excel. So, part A, demonstrating calculating a new attribute called gross margin into column S using the formula unit price minus unit cost over unit price. So, let's move to column S and type in gross underscore margin. So after that, we insert the formula given to us, so unit price minus unit cost. So as we can see, unit price is in the P column. So we're going to do equals parentheses P2 minus Q2, because it's unit price minus unit cost, close parentheses, divided by unit price once again, so that's P2. Hit enter, it gives you that value. So in order to get this value into all of these little rows underneath column S, we're gonna just double tap this green button, and that inserts all the values. So part B, demonstrating creating a pivot table with sales channels to columns and order date in the rows. So let's go ahead and create that pivot table. So insert pivot chart. We'll do the pivot chart from A through S. So A through S is the pivot chart. Hit OK. So that creates the pivot chart right there. And let's go ahead and move this over here so we can see that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move sales channels to columns, and then we're gonna move order date into rows. Then after that, we adjust the rows to just show quarters. So what we're gonna do is hide years right here, hit hide, and then do the same with order date too. Hit hide here as well. Okay, so now we're just left with quarters. So after that, we're going to add two calculated values of average of gross margin and sum of profit. So find average of gross margin and find profit and gross margin. So gross margin is right here. Drag that into values and drag profit into values as well. So after we do this, we're going to take the average of gross margin. So change this into average and make sure it's by 2 decimals for the right format. Yes, and then hit OK. And then for sum of profit, we have to make sure it's in accounting format with 0 decimals.
Bruh.
Oops, wrong way. So hit OK as well. And now that completes the chart for us. So now, after this, we insert a pivot table slicer for products and sales channels. So what we're gonna do is insert, and we're gonna go to slicer, and then product and sales channel. So hit sales channel, and then find product and hit product as well. Hit OK. So this inserts the slicers right here. Let's just put them right here. So for sales channel, we're required to hit in store, and for product, we're required to use blankets. So find blankets, hit blankets. Okay, cool, looks good. So our last step is to add a pivot chart cluster column line on secondary axis. So what we're gonna do is hit this chart right here, and then we're gonna go to right here and go to design, and then after this we're gonna find change chart type. Then we're gonna do a combo, and then we're gonna hit cluster column line on secondary axis. Hit that, and as we can see, the chart changes drastically, and it shows the in-store sum of profits as this orange line and in-store average of gross margin on these columns. So let's change this from in-store to online. So as we see, the chart changes drastically, and quarter 1 and quarter 3 are definitely the highest quarters, unlike when in-store it's a casual like linear like trend going upwards, but online it is definitely fluctuating. And yeah, that's basically how we do this. Hey guys, it's Hamza again. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video. For those of you that made it all the way through, I definitely hope you guys learned something, it's my first time ever attempting to teach anything, and I had fun doing this. So yeah, I just wanted to end this video off on a funny note. So, yeah.